I got a comment on my comment box some days ago. Somebody was asking, how do you say you're making a living trading currencies with a 0.01? Stop playing with us, man. And I thought, well, first thing I thought, boy, because I'm from the hood, right? So I thought, who the fuck you think you're talking to? And then I was calmer, right? And I thought that's a really good question. How do you really make money trading a 0.01 and you're trading currencies? It's not even a US 30, right? The unfortunate truth is that if $100 is all you have in your name, 0.01 it's all you can trade, right? It's your only option if you want to manage your risk properly. What's happening, people? My name is Afonso and this is Afonso Analysis. If you are new here, what we do here, I started trading with $30 that I got for free from XM, and I managed to grow that to a point where I'm making a living from it, and now I'm on a journey to making it $100,000, and I am documenting everything. So if you want to follow along or just to join me on the journey, make sure you subscribe, man, because this is the year to make money. 2023 is the year of the hustlers, man. This is the year of super soldiers, right? We're going in like with the freaking Marines and we're getting to the paper. So if you like that, join the movement, man. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the bell notification so I can notify you as I come up with new videos. So I'm going to show you the tips, the tricks, and everything that you need to know to become a realistic profitable trader. Now I say realistic because there is a lot of fluff online. People will be making $100,000 in one day or in 2 days or whatever the case may be, right? So if you've been around for a while, I'm sure you've seen everything on Instagram, on YouTube, or everything like that, and you're thinking, damn, how do I get there? In today's video, we're gonna dive deep into the numbers. I'm gonna talk to you about the struggles and what it really takes to become a consistently profitable trader. The first tip that I'm gonna give you if you have very limited money to trade with is to live below your means. If you want to trade for a living with a very little money, with $50, $100, $300, you have to live below your means, because now I'm saying I'm making a living online, but what I live off, I'm sure it's way less than most of you are living off. You're gonna have to downgrade your standard. That's if we can even call it downgrade, because if $100 is all you have to your name, I don't think you're living that large. But you have to keep things to a budget. You need to live off a budget so that you are not stressed about the returns that you're gonna make from trading, because I say this all the time, the reality is nobody knows what the market is going to do. So we're going to dive into the computer so we can go through the numbers and see how you can make this work with just $100, because I'm sure you're jumping off your chair now. You're like, what? I can make a living with $50? So if $100 is all you have to your name, I'm sure we can all agree that that's not enough, right? It's not enough money to make a living trading full time. Now I'm gonna give you 3 most important elements that you're gonna need to make this work. If you're trading $100 account, if that's all you have to trade with, I'm not talking to the stingy ones here who just don't want to invest. I'm talking if you genuinely don't have, because if you do have money, you must invest in Forex. I mean, if you're going to make this a career, you should invest your own money. But if you legit don't have anything to your name and $100 is all you have, the first thing that you're going to need is psychology. You need to fix your psychology. You need to put yourself in a state where you understand that you don't have enough money. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to get up in the morning, go into the bathroom, look yourself in the mirror and say, shit, I'm a brokey. Because you are a brokey. I mean, if $100 is all you can afford, let's be honest here, you're really losing, right? If $100 is all you can afford, things are pretty bad. So you need to face the reality here. The profits that you're going to make from this $100, obviously it's not going to be a lot. So don't expect to be rich in 6 months or in a year. Your only priority when you're trading $100 account is to grow that account. The profits are not to take your girlfriend to a night out in a fancy restaurant or whatever. This is to build your account. Your number one main goal is to get to $200. So you need to be honest with yourself there. The second most important thing that you're gonna need is a trading strategy. You need a strategy that's gonna give you an edge in the markets. It can either be at least 55% win rate. That's a good strategy, because now you know that if you execute 100 trades, about 55 of them are gonna win and only 45 will lose. Approximately, you should be able to tell them. So you need a profitable strategy. Now, how do you pick a strategy? Because there is a lot of strategies out there. Some people are trading indicators, some people are trading algorithms. I trade price action. So everything that I talk about in this channel is what made me profitable, is what got me to this point, and price action is my bread and butter. I only read price. So if you're trading like me and you're trading price action, you will notice that as the price moves, the price will start leaving patterns behind, and these patterns will repeat themselves on a daily basis. If you go to any chart and open any time frame and start scrolling back, you will start to recognize patterns that repeat themselves. So your job as a price action trader is to pick 1 or 2 or 3 patterns that you can trade, right? Just pick 3 patterns that you like, that you can trade, and stick to them, because now it cuts a lot of confusion to your trading, because now you know that every day when I get into the market, these are the things that I'm looking for. So there's no guesswork. My favorite patterns is a break and retest, both to the upside and to the downside. I really love those, or a double top or double bottom. So whenever I see a double bottom or a double top, I don't hesitate, right? I don't start thinking that, oh, should I take this trade, or start analyzing or anything. Whenever I see these patterns, I execute, because I know that if I execute 100 times, I know about 75 to 80% of them are gonna hit take profit. And you can only get this information by back testing your strategy, right? And that's a very important point that I want to come to, because if you know, our mantra here at Afonso Analysis is that back testing is what a soccer field is to a soccer player. It's very important to back test your strategy, because it just gives you that confidence. You know, when you're going into the battle with a bazooka, you have confidence that, boy, don't come close me, I'm gonna blow you up, I got a machine up in here. You know, it gives you that confidence. So even if you are taking losses, because you are gonna take losses, even if you're taking losses, you know that in the end it's gonna leave you profitable. So a charting platform that I use to backtest is TradingView. Now TradingView is very, very good. I really like their charting platform. I mean, it's easy to the eye, and I analyze everything here. This is where I look for my patterns, but most importantly, this is where I backtest my strategy. If you guys want to use TradingView, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. They have 1 month free trial, but I guarantee you after a month you will really see that you really need this. It just gives you that assurance, right? And I like their slogan also, look before you leap, or something along those lines. But yeah, that's really what they do, man. They let you look before you can leap, for real. But yeah, you, after psychology, you're gonna need a profitable strategy, and the last most important thing is risk management. A lot of people don't like risk management because it's not the nicest thing to talk about. If you're trading $100 account, things are really that bad. So you can be content with making your $1.50, trade that for 10 days, and after 10 days you'll be making $3, and you trade that for another 10 days, and then you're making $6, then you trade that for another 10 days, then you're making $12. You get what I mean? It's about growth, because your number one priority is to grow that $100 account. So it's about growing, it's about persistence. You just need to come into the market and execute on a daily basis, do the same thing on a daily basis. But let's talk about risk management, right? Because this is my favorite topic, because without risk management, we really nothing but gamblers, right? Risk management is what's going to determine the winning traders from the losing traders. Now, when we talk about risk management, of course, it's going to differ on a lot of things. So let's say I take 10 trades, and with my strategy, I know that I'm going to win about 6 trades and lose 4 trades. That's just the ratio of my strategy because I've been back testing it. Now, with that in mind, risk management is just there to add to those odds, because now with me, where every trade that I place, I risk $10 and I stand to win $30. I only have to win once to get back to break even. Whereas if I was trading a 1-to-1 ratio, for example, if I was risking $1 to make $1 back, if I lose 3 times, I will have to win 3 times to be back in break even. But in my risk management, I only have to win once after losing 3 times to get back to break even. I hope that makes sense, because it's very important, and if you didn't understand that, I would highly suggest that you go back and listen to that again. Risk management is really, really, really important. Just practice your strategy to see that, okay, if I'm looking for double bottoms, how many times can I spot double bottoms in a week? Because if you're trading double bottoms or double tops or a break and retest or whatever your strategy is, and then you back test and realize that these things only happens once a month, I mean, that's not worth it, right? Because with $100 account, you need to take as many trades as you can. So you need to spot as many setups as you can, so that when you're counting your $2 profits, at the end of the day, you made $10 or you made $8. Whatever you make, right? The goal is to double the account. I really hope you guys find this video helpful, because I really try to get to the bottom of things and be as realistic as possible, because on this channel we are dealing with a trader who's facing reality, a trader who doesn't have 2 nickels to rub together. So you can't be gambling with $100 account if that's all you have. You can't be going into the market and start opening huge positions that you can afford, because you're gonna blow your account. And then what? That's not how we do things here at Afonso Analysis. We are strategic. We approach things in risk management. That's how you would get it done. Risk management will help you make a living with, even if you have $50 in your account, right? All you have to do is to be content with making 50 cents a day. 50 cents a day. Tomorrow can be $1 a day, and then $3 a day, and then $6 a day, $12 a day, 24, 48. You get what I mean? It's about growth at the end of the day. So the ball is in your court, man. This is up to you. It's all up to you. Nobody can help you. Even God himself can't help you. So you have to figure your way out. Take a look at this YouTube channel, for example. I started this one. My first upload was like, 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, something like that. And we're really growing. If you check me in 3 months, in a year, I will shock you, man. I will shock you, because I'm trying to build this channel to a point where it's going to start making me money, because I'm trying to help you guys, and I'm also trying to document my journey, but I'm also trying to get to the money, man. This is another income stream that I'm creating for myself. So if you really vibe with my content, please subscribe to my channel, man. Also like this video. It really helps with the YouTube algorithms. But otherwise, it's a weekend, man. I'm just going to be grinding.